My greetings to everyone. Myself Satyavarshi of class ITP. The subject is about engineering chemistry. Today topic is design and develop of fuel cell oxygen tree. In short, we call FCOT. Introduction. Overview of FCOT has an suitable oxygen and energy source. The importance of clean energy and environment conservation. The role of fuel cell is modern technology. That means in modern technology, we use this system. The need of an artificial oxygen, production of an natural sources. It includes the natural sources. Problem statement. Rising the pollution and deforestation reduces the oxygen level. When the pollution is increased, the deforestation reduces the oxygen level. Growing needs Growing needs for renewable energy resources and industrial affecting the air quality. Like industry are releasing the bad pollution to the air and it affects the oxygen levels. Climate change contributing the atmosphere imbalance. That means when the pollution is added to the air, the climate changes and the atmospheric condition is imbalanced. Objects of an FCOT providing an alternating method for the oxygen generation. Utilize the fuel cell technology for energy production, enhancing the environmental suitability and urban areas qualities. Developing a scalable and effective oxygen generation solution. When we effectively use this, it will affect the generation solutions. Minimizing the depends on the deforestation, natural oxygen resources. Workplace principle. Explain how Explanation of how FCOT generates the oxygen. Fuel cell converts the hydroxide into the electricity and the oxygen. And it converts the hydrogen into the electricity and the oxygen. Water as bioproduct, ensuring the eco-friendliness. Integrating with the smart and tea-based motorizing systems. Compound of FCOT fuel cell unit. Electrolyzing of an hydrogen and the oxygen separation. And it will separate the hydrogen and the oxygen. Renewable energy source, solar, PV, wind, etc. Water resources, water storage and distributing system. Air purification and filtering system to enhance the effectiveness. The air will be purified and filtered. There are some filtration systems enhancing the effect. Smart scenarios for the real-time monitoring and performing optimism. Hydrogen fuel cell basics. Electrochemicals reaction of an hydrogen and the oxygen. Energy and the oxygen generation process. Environment benefits and effectiveness. It will like hydrogen fuel cells are the environmental benefits and effective. And it will be affected by environment. Reduction of an greenhouse gases compared to foil fuel compound. Oxygen general emissions. Breakdown of an electrolysis process, like how oxygen is extracted and released into an environment, like how the oxygen is released to the environment. Benefits compared to the natural trees. Like some are beneficially compared to the natural trees. From natural trees, we get naturally oxygen. Potential for oxygen storage and control releases. Emissions. Design and architecture of FCO smartly like structure with integrating fuel cells. Like the trees are integrated with the fuel cells, water input and energy output process. Water is an input and the energy is an output process in this system. Monitoring system for performance tracking. The monitor systems are used for tracking the performance. Customizable design for a district for different urban and rural environments. There are two different designs for urban and rural environment. Use of an biodegradable and suitable materials for the construction. Application of FCOT, smart cities and the urban green solutions, hospitals and emergency oxygen supply, industrials and agriculture applications, military and this operations, remote, remote and space applications. So, like some smart cities and urban areas are greenly solution. Like hospitals and the emergency are supplied by the oxygen. Like we supply the oxygen to the hospital when they are emergency, when they are in emergency situation. Like industry and agriculture applications also they supply the oxygen to the industries, and military also operates this oxygen system, oxygen supply. Energy effectiveness and suitability, comparison with and converted oxygen source and renewable aspect of fuel cell of oxygen, effective meters and suitable analyzing, life cycle is assignment and expecting operators lifespan. Like this increases the lifespan of an human being, and when the oxygen is less in the environment, the humans cannot take the good air and it affects the body. Challenges and the limitations, high input cost of an implementation, maintenance and the durability corners, and it has highly maintained and it should be highly maintained, and it is durability corner. Infatuation and the scalability issues, it has many issues in that scalability is also there. Need for continuous water and energy supply, and this system is also needs will continue water supply and energy supply. Public as acceptance and policy support. This fuel cell oxygen tree requires public accessibility, because when we are performing the system in the public, mainly it needs the public's acceptance and support of the polite support of the public. Future scopes and innovations. AI and low T integrating for effective optimism. Large, larger scale, larger scale research and technology advertisement. Potential for hybrid model combining nature and artificial oxygen source. Development of self-suitable fuel cell of an fuel cell oxygen units with the closed loop closed loop water recycling. Like it will affect the future. There are many innovations that will happen in future, like AI will integrate and low T will also integrate the this larger scale, means it has the larger scale in the future plans. And research and technology advertisement, many advertisements will happen through the public, and they will research for the future innovations. Potential for the hybrid models combining the natural and artificial. The potential will combining the natural and artificial oxygen sources and develop the self-suitable for this conclusion. Summary of an brief and summary. There are many beneficial and limitations to this system, but it is good for the future technology. Encouragement for an innovation and research. Final thoughts of and this cell fuel cell oxygen tree is to suitable future. Calling an action for an technology, energy and environmental sectors. Thank you.